What's going on? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy TJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. We grinding and talking some Errol, Spence, and Mikey Garcia. All right. Don't forget we got the new Fire podcast. The link in the description. Raw and uncut, triple rated R. Not for kids to hear. All right. Me and the Cali Enigma talking about different sports subjects, different political, all types of stuff. So hopefully we get to record today and put some more episodes. There's 9 episodes of Raw and Uncut on the Castbox link. So go check it out. Just, sign up with your Facebook or Google. But apparently it sounds like Errol Spence is going to be there to see if Mikey Garcia is really real, is really truthful about wanting to fight him. He's apparently going to be ringside or at the fight for Robert Easter Jr. and Mikey Garcia. So he's going to try to call Mikey Garcia snow on the bluff. He's going to try to call his bluff right there if Mikey wins like we all expect him to win. So Errol is going to be there to see what's really good. You want to do it, and he's going to probably get some FaceTime and call Mikey Garcia bluff for trying to exploit his name and, trying to ride the Errol Spence wave. He's going to see if he really want it or don't really want it. Even if Mikey Garcia barely edges out Robert Easter Jr. or gets a controversial decision, I still expect Errol Spence to call him out because he's been freely just using Errol Spence's name. And at the end of the day, this is damn if you do, damn if you don't fight for Errol Spence. If you don't fight Mikey, he ducking Mikey. You fight Mikey, it's Mikey's small. He supposed to win. So only thing for Errol Spence is his stock is gonna drop regardless. He's either stay the same or drop. Because what do you get for beating Mikey Garcia? Well, obviously you do get some things. In some parts, you get more notoriety for dog walking at Chihuahua. All right, you get a packed stadium somewhere in Texas, maybe in San Antonio, Dallas. If I'm Errol Spence, it goes down in Dallas. I'm the A side here. You need me. You call me out. I'm the A side. This fight is at my discretion. It's when I want it. You know what I'm saying? If I want it, I don't have to take this fight. I'm the champion. You moving up, you the challenger. We gonna fight in Texas unless financially fighting in San Antonio or somewhere else brings me more money. But for now, we gonna fight in Dallas. We gonna try to fight at Cowboy Stadium or the Frisco Star, depending on how big this fight is. American Airlines Arena. We doing this in Dallas because we already know how they do about Mexican fighters in Texas. So, I don't expect it to go 12 rounds, but stranger things has happened in the sport of boxing. All right, but at the end of the day, Errol gonna be there to call his bluff. He needs to do that for Danny and Sean too. What's going on? When I get done fucking up Mikey Garcia, I'm gonna beat y'all. I'm gonna beat y'all up too. He need to make a world tour. We talked about this earlier. It's time for him to pull these dudes hoe cards, man. All this talking through the media and talking through Fight Hype and talking through this guy, that guy doing interviews. They ain't putting no public pressure on them. Only through the hardcore box community. You need to put public casual pressure on them. The casuals need to see this. This needs to go viral on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, ESPN. You step into Danny and Sean saying, what's good, let's go. You can't duck me no more. Get in his face. What's going on? What's going on? And that's what needs to be happening. And he's probably going to get some practice at it with Mikey Garcia this weekend. And he needs to be there in Mikey Garcia's face. Like, man, what's going on? Man, you saying my name? You want to fight or not? You fighting? And that's the second best thing you can do other than get a guy to sign a contract right at the point of attack right there. The point of peer pressure. Put all the peer pressure in front of him. Something like what Sean did with Danny Garcia. Put him on the spot. Like, bro, Mikey, you saying my name. We fighting and not fighting in December. What's going on? Richard Schaefer, your little promoter, fight-by-fight promoter, your little cheerleader. Let's set something up. Man Down Promotions, Ringstar Promotions. Let's set something up. What's going on? I don't care if you win by an inch or win by a mile versus Bunny. What's going on? You're using my name as a stepping stool. You need to go ahead. You wrote the check. Let's cash the check and see if it's going to bounce or see if it's going to cash in. He needs to go there and talk that shit. Period. He need to go in there and talk to Mikey. Like what's going on? Put the public pressure on him. Because if you don't put the public peer pressure on him, he gonna wiggle out of it and say, you know what, man, I just feel comfortable at 35 or just going to 40, just chilling. Errol Spence down the line. No, you've been saying my name too long. You've been living off my name through this whole fight period, through this whole training camp. This fight been more about Errol than it been about Robert Easter Jr. You're not gonna just exploit me like that and just continue to just name drop and just crew and then ride my name without actually fighting me. You're going to have to fight me right now and put him on the spot for the world to see. And if he say he going to fight you right there, or if he bitch up, that's a PR hit, because if he say he going to fight you, he don't fight you, you come out and say, well, Mikey priced himself out, or he's scared to fight me, whatever it may be, then right there, that's a win right there. Or if he agrees to fight you, if he don't agree to fight you, then, you put him on the spot there. You punked him. So he's going to have to punk him and see if he really want that smoke, man. He really want free smoke. We can see. And I'm glad that Errol going to be there ringside. I know him and Bunny is real close, Robert Jr. He could just be there supporting him. But I anticipate that he's going to slide in that ring and put Mikey on the spot and really cash it in, because, quite honestly, Errol Spence don't have another opponent that's going to bring the revenue or the notoriety that Mikey Garcia going to bring to the ring. Ain't nobody else he going to be able to fight in December that's going to bring that bag in like Mikey bringing that bag in for him. So at the end of the day, the only benefits to this fight is that notoriety and money. That's it. And like I said, if now is the time to start pulling people's whole card for Errol Spence, the time is now to start to practice with Mikey Garcia. And when you're done with him, you finalize the deal, then you go down to Danny and Sean, you pull their whole card right there. You got to go on the world tour. You snatch those 2 fights up, you know what I'm saying? Get rid of Mikey, God's will, and if he's in your favor. And then go get rid of Sean and Danny. Y'all ain't doing nothing else but fighting me. You got to go out there and be a go-getter. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links take you to the social media in the description, as well. Don't forget, we got the new college sports page popping off. You're into college football or basketball. Meet the College Enigma, Colossal Sports TV. The links in the description as well. They take you straight there to the S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. Now that the college football season is approaching us, we're going to start doing more film and more videos. We already got a few videos over there, so go check us out. If you haven't subbed, show your support there and sub to us there. Also, the new Castbox podcast we got. Castbox is an amazing app. Check it out. It's totally free. You can sign up with just your Facebook or Google account. You can subscribe to the Raw and Cut, Cali Enigma, CJ Goodfellow, myself. It's a really, really good podcast. We did 9 episodes, short, long, middle, all types of stuff to get you through your night and your workout, whatever you're doing. But it's triple R rated, man, for real, very explicit. But y'all know what it is. Don't forget to share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. We gone.